Assalamualaikum, my name is ROSLINDA binti Muhammad SUIMI, and today I am thrilled to introduce our group's comprehensive case study, their service blueprinting of Secret Recipe. Established in 1997, Secret Recipe has grown into a Malaysian household staple by masterfully blurring the lines between casual dining and premium baking. But executing this unique concept successfully means appealing to a highly diverse market. In our report, we identify 4 distinct target customers: young adults and students looking to socialize, working professionals needing a proper meeting environment, families gathering for sit-down meals, and mid-range income earners who demand high food quality alongside a great restaurant ambience. Of course, dominating this space isn't easy. Secret Recipe faces fierce multi-angle competition. They go head-to-head with giants like Starbucks and Coffee Bean for cafe lifestyle dominance, compete directly with Nando's in the casual dining segment, and face constant pressure from specialty patisseries and online bakers in the premium cake market. To understand how Secret Recipe survive and thrive amidst this market dynamics, our team conducted meticulous field observations from May 6 to mid-May across 5 geographic hubs: Temerloh, Kuala Lipis, Kuala Lumpur, Teluk Panglima Garang and Melaka. Our objective? To map out the end-to-end customer journey from a consumer asset perspective, isolating front stage touch points, hidden backstage support, and critical process fail points. Now, let's hand it over to my teammates to take you through the operational blueprint itself.
This slide shows the service blueprint of Secret Recipe. This service blueprint illustrates the entire customer journey from the moment customer enter the restaurant until they complete their payment and leave. It also shows how different activities and processes work together to deliver the service. The blueprint consists of 5 main components, which is customer action, front-stage activity, backstage activity, support processes, and physical evidence. In addition, the blueprint includes 2 important lines such as line of visibility, which is separate the customer-facing activity from the internal operational activity, and the line of internal interaction, which separate backstage activity from support processes. The blueprint also identifies potential waiting points labeled W1 to W4 and potential fail point labeled F1 to F4, where delays or service issue may occur during the customer journey. In the following slide, we will explain each component in more detail. Now, let's move on to front page activities, which are all the services that customer can directly see and experience during their visits. The first activity is staff greeting the customer. Staff welcoming customer, ask whether they are dining in or takeaway, and inform them of the waiting time if necessary. This creates a positive first impression and help customer know what to expect before being seated. Next, staff bring customer to an available table. They choose a clean and suitable table based on the customer group size and seating preferences. This ensures customers are seated comfortably and that the dining area is well organized. After that, staff instruct customer to scan the QR code to access the digital menu and place their order. This helps customer begin the ordering process smoothly and ensure they know how to use the digital ordering system. Customers then place their orders independently through the system, while staff remain available to provide assistance if needed. Although customers order on their own, staff are still ready to help whenever assistance is required. Once the food is ready, staff deliver the order to the table, ensuring that the correct food and beverages are served accurately. This is important because customers expect to receive the order without mistake. After the meals, the cashier processes the payment using the customer preference payment method and provides a receipt. This completes the transaction and allows customer to choose the payment method that is most convenient for them. Finally, staff clears, clean and sanitize the table to prepare it for the next customer. This ensures the restaurant remains clean and ready to serve to the next group of customers efficiently. Next, let's look at the physical evidence, which refers to the tangible element that customer encounter throughout the dining experience. The first physical evidence is the restaurant signage and entrance. This is the first thing customers see when they arrive, helping them identify the restaurant and creating their first impression. Second is table seating arrangement and lighting. This provides customer with a clean, comfortable and pleasant dining environment. Customer also may see the QR code display, which allow them to access to the digital menu. This makes it easy for customer to start the ordering process. Another important physical evidence is the digital menu interface. This is the platform customers use to browse the menu and place their orders, making the ordering process more convenient. Furthermore, customers experience the food presentation, cutlery, and tableware when their meals is served. These are part of the overall dining experience and are directly visible to the consumer. Next is the cake chiller display, where customer can view the cakes available before making their selection. Lastly, we have the payment counter, where customer complete their payment before leaving the restaurants. This is the final physical touchpoint that customer experience before the service journey ends. Next is line of visibility. So what is the line of visibility? The line of visibility separates customer-facing activity from the internal operational activity. This separation helps ensure efficient service delivery while maintaining a positive customer experience. In the other words, it shows which activities customer can see and which activity take place behind the scene. Above the line of visibility are the front stage activities. These include all activities that customers can directly see and experience. These activities include greeting customer, brings them to their table, introducing the QR code ordering system, assisting with the menu inquiries, serving food and beverages, and processing payment. Since this interaction involves direct contact with customer, they play an important role in shaping customer satisfaction and the overall dining experience. Below the line of visibility are the backstage activity. This consists of internal operational activity that are not visible to the customer. This activity includes transmitting QR order to the kitchen, preparing food according to standard recipes, managing ingredient and cake inventory, maintaining hygiene through dishwashing and cleaning, as well as coordinating communication between the kitchen and service staff. These backstage processes ensure consistent food quality and smooth restaurant operations. Although customers cannot see this activity, they are essential in supporting the front stage service and ensuring the overall service run efficiently.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fatin Nabila AQILAH and I will explain on the secret recipe backstage activities. Backstage activities include all the activities that are not directly visible to customers but very crucial for ensuring that services are delivered efficiently, effectively and to the desired quality standards. First, prepare table and seating arrangement. Table preparation process takes place behind the scenes before secret recipe receive the arrival of their customers. Every staff will make sure that the dining area is clean, tables are properly arranged and all necessary items are already in place to create a comfortable and organized dining experience. Next, kitchen preparation. Basically, kitchen staff will prepare the necessary ingredients by washing, cutting, measuring and organizing them according to secret recipe standardized recipes. This process will help to maintain consistency in food quality. Next, order transmitted to kitchen system. By having this system, kitchen team will receive customers' order accurately and this will minimize communication errors, reduce the possibility of incorrect orders and improve overall speed of service. After receiving the detailed order from the customer, the kitchen staff proceed with cooking the meal. Here, proper cooking techniques, time management knowledge and quality control are involved. Next, the food will undergo final preparation before it is served to the customers. Attractive food presentation and accurate order completion lead to customer satisfaction. Then, continuous order coordination, meaning that there are ongoing communication and coordination between the front stage staff and the kitchen team to maintain smooth workflow. Next, sales data information is recorded in the secret recipe system after all customers' transactions are completed. By collecting this data, it helps management to monitor sales performance and make better business decisions. Lastly, after customers finish their foods, staff will clean the table area and prepare it for the next customers. Now, I will explain support process and supplies. Support process and supplies refer to the set of structured workflows, tools and practices that enable secret recipe to handle essential internal operations effectively. First, staff scheduling is how the planning and organizing of employees' work shift is done to ensure the smooth running of business activities. This prevents overwork of employees, reduces the potential for burnout and increase job satisfaction. Next, ingredient supplier play a critical role in providing fresh ingredients and necessary support for food preparation in secret recipe. Next, POS system. POS system supports restaurant operations by managing customers' orders, recording transactions and storing sales information. Secret recipe can process payment faster using the POS system, which shortens checkout counter waiting times. Next, kitchen equipment is essential to prepare and maintain the quality of food and beverages. To maintain ongoing service operations, guarantee food safety and avoid equipment failure, these facilities must have routine maintenance. Not only that, food safety and standard operating procedures (SOPs) as guideline to ensure consistency and quality in secret recipes operations. SOPs serve as a reference point during training, ensuring that all staff members are familiar with safety regulations and understand their responsibilities, resulting in a safer food production environment. Next, the inventory management system supports the monitoring and control of stock levels for ingredients, packaging materials, and other operational supplies. A well-functioning inventory system guarantees that all necessary resources are handled to facilitate continuous service delivery. Next, an efficient payment system is essential for Secret Recipe to provide a smooth and convenient transaction process for their customers. To achieve that, Secret Recipe has provided multiple payment methods such as cash, debit or credit cards, and electronic wallets, which allows customers to choose their preferred method of payment. Lastly, to provide a clean surrounding, safety and comfort environment in the Secret Recipe, cleaning and maintenance supplies is very important. Employees can keep eating areas, kitchens and restrooms clean by using cleaning chemicals, sanitizers, clothes and maintenance equipments.
Next, I will explain the potential fail points identified in Secret Recipe Service Blueprint. So, what is fail points? Fail points are stages in the service process where errors, delays, or failures are most likely to occur, which can negatively affect service quality and customer satisfaction. The first fail point is the QR code ordering system. Since the restaurant uses digital ordering, problems may occur if the QR code fails to scan, the online ordering system experiences technical issues, or customers have difficulty accessing the digital menu. These issues can delay the ordering process and reduce service efficiency. The second fail point is food delivery. Service failures may occur when customers receive incorrect or incomplete orders, experience delayed food delivery, or receive food at an unsuitable temperature. These problems can reduce customer satisfaction and affect their intention to revisit the restaurant. The third fail point is table cleaning and reset. If tables are not cleaned promptly, table turnover becomes slow during peak hours, and poor cleanliness creates a negative impression of the restaurant. Therefore, staff coordination is essential to maintain service quality. The final point is the POS and payment system. Technical problems such as payment terminal malfunctions, network failures, or slow transaction processing can create long queues and leave customers with poor final impression of the restaurant. Overall, identifying these fail points allows Secret Recipes to improve its service quality and deliver a better customer experience. Next, I will explain the customer awaits identified in Secret Recipe Service Blueprint. So, what is customer awaits? Customer awaits refer to the periods when customers have to wait before moving to the next stage of the service process. These waiting times can occur physically or digitally, and they have a significant impact on customers' perception of service quality and overall satisfaction. The first customer await is waiting to be seated. During weekends, public holidays, or peak dining hours, customers may experience longer waiting times because of limited seating, high customer traffic, and delays in table assignment by staff. The second customer await is waiting to access the QR menu and place an order. Customers may face delays if the internet connection is slow, if they are unfamiliar with using the QR code menu, or if they need assistance from staff to place their orders manually. Third customer await is waiting for food delivery. Customers may have to wait longer during busy periods due to high order volumes, longer food preparation, or when incorrect orders need to be replaced before being served. Finally, the fourth customer await is waiting to make payment. Customers may experience delays because of long queues at the cashier, slow payment processing, or technical issues with the POS system. In conclusion, minimizing customer waiting times is essential because it improves service efficiency, enhances the dining experience, and increases overall customer satisfaction.
Hi, my name is EDRIZA SYAZWINA binti ZAINUDIN, and now I will continue with the recommendation for improvements of service blueprinting of Secret Recipe. The first one is improve customer entry and seating management. Recipe needs to be able to solve this by having a digital system that is connected to the restaurant's points of sale, which is POS system. to manage tables. This would enable employees to keep track of availability in real time and automatically change the status of the occupied, vacant and clean tables. Besides that, staff can seat customers quickly without any delays as accurate information is available. Furthermore, by having a host or hostess to greet customer right away when the restaurant is crowded would prevent the customer from feeling uncertain when they arrive at the restaurant. Secret Recipe should offer more options for ordering than a QR code to increase service reliability. However, printed menus will still be available for ordering and customers will still be able to make their own orders, and staff should have tablets to manually order customer meals when required. And there should be also a clear, simple instruction on each table on how to access and navigate the digital menu. And staff should proactively support customers who don't seem to know how to place an order online, rather than wait for the customer to ask for help. Number 3 is reducing long waiting time for food preparation and delivery. Secret Recipe can use Kitchen Display System, which is KDS, to prioritize incoming orders by sequence and preparation time, which allow kitchen personnel to be more efficient in handling their workload. Besides that, customers should be notified in the digital ordering system or in front stage of the restaurants of estimated wait times for meal to be prepared. If there is a waiting period, let customer know the status of their order so they doesn't feel they didn't entertained by the staff. Number 4 is improving the payment process. Secret Recipe should expand its payment options to include contactless payment cards, QR codes, mobile payment wallets, and self-service payment options as applicable to maximize the efficiency of its operations. Management should add more cashiers to reduce waiting period. It is also important that payment terminals are regularly maintained and that alternative payment methods are also put in place to minimize disruption through technical problems and to reduce long queue only to pay for the food. The last one is improving table clearing and turnover efficiency. Recipe can use the point of sale POS system that could alert the staff that the table is now clear for cleaning. And during peak hours, a dedicated staff member or busser should also be assigned to specifically clear and reset tables rather than bringing in service staff who will be multitasking or working with the table service. Management should also create standard operating procedure, which is SOP, that outline the time limits for the food items to be cleared and prepared before the next customer comes.
Now, to bring our entire case study to a powerful close, let's look at the ultimate takeaways of this service blueprinting analysis. If there is one major lesson this study teaches us, it is this. Service excellence at Secret Recipe is a finely tuned ecosystem. A great menu is only half the battle. True operational success depends entirely on the flawless synchronization between what the customer sees above the line of visibility, like warm greeting or smooth payment, and the invisible engine humming below it in the kitchen and inventory systems. Our diagnostic mapping successfully spotlighted 5 critical fail points: entry delays, QR code technical glitches, kitchen preparation bottlenecks, slow checkout queues, and lagging table turnarounds. In the restaurant industry, any delay is immediately visible, and left unmanaged, these bottlenecks directly destroy customer satisfaction. Ultimately, this service blueprint isn't just a chart on a wall, it is a visionary managerial tool. By implementing the strategic fixes our team outlined today, such as integrating digital kitchen display system and deploying hybrid ordering backups, Secret Recipe can completely eliminate service anxiety, maximize table turnover, and guarantee a bulletproof, consistent dining experience across every single branch nationwide. That concludes our group's video presentation for MKT605. Thank you so much, Madam Nur Afifah, for your time and guidance throughout this project. We look forward to your feedback and grading, Madam. Stay safe and have a wonderful day ahead.